next main lead. Bit more side chain on that. Just basically gets everything out of the way of the kick. We'll go compressor like we always do. Bring out the reverb. It's quite heavy. Right, we'll mess around with the attack on this and the threshold. Right. Bypass it. Soft knee. Right, we only want a subtle change on that, so I'm quite happy with that. Go with the limiter on the final of the chain. EQ again. So it's just the same process, pretty much. Cut the lows, look for any horrible whistles. Cut them out as you find them. So just cut the highs out. I should have done that first. When you cut the highs out, it does emphasise other palm frequencies. Quite sharp, quite harsh. So just subtle cut, bypass it. Bit more. Put it in the mix. See what it sounds like. Okay. Yeah, it's made it a bit hollow, so what I'll do is I'm going to leave the high frequency in there. Let's try it again. Bring the low end in a bit. Bypass it. May even boost it. That's better. Punch for the mix. Maybe a bit much. Right, now let's move on to the main lead, which is this one. Move the side chain, pull out all the reverb, nice reverb on that. Again, limiter. Gain reduction on that. Pro Q. There's not any activity in the low end, but we'll just do a cut for argument's sake. Bit of highs. Can't hear any proper frequencies, but we'll do our whistle test. There we are. See, as you can hear, by doing that, you've lost sort of the element, the feel of it. So we'll just do a narrow Q, and then we'll carry on looking. Yeah, there. Right, that can go. It's quite snappy there, so we'll just bring it down a bit. Right, now I'm happy with that. We'll put it in the mix. Playing one by one, so to make sure you can hear it all. Can't hear anything to do with the clap. Sounds quite nice. Try it. So just bring it in. So hear it in context. So do that again. Right, this will be louder. Let's bring it all up. So now we can start driving them a bit more. That's better. A bit more of a feel to it. It's not until you get the context of it to make you realise what you actually need to make louder, and it's actually surprising what you can make louder without losing parts of it. So obviously, bypass the bass, you can still hear everything, and then obviously the bass gives you a bit more. I might even add a bit more low into that. Just do a steep Q. That's it. That's better. You see what I mean by adding stuff and changing stuff whilst you're mixing. So as we've added more bass, do the high cut. Still hear it perfectly. So makes it sound more epic. Right, so just keep moving with it. So we need to put a side chain on that. That's been missed. So there we go. I quite like the sound of that. I don't really want to do much to it. Although that does make it sound more angry, so we'll keep that on there. So it adds to the effect of the aggression. So limiter again, and then also you can hear it brings the reverb out. So just I might leave that off. And then it's a bit of gently cueing, I think, on this, because I quite like it where it is. Just a little bit. I can hear a whistle in there. Gentle highs. Again, put it in the mix. Bypass it. Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to leave it as it was. So get rid of all that. I think it sounds, even with the problems, I think it sounds like it works. Sounds quite nice with the problems. Right, I'm happy with that. So let's move on to the rise. I'll put a slight side chain on it, just to keep out of the way of the snare. Compressor. That's it, bring the reverb out. Limiter, I'm not going to tamper with that, it's just to protect Just channel strip. So make sure nothing clips. Bit of EQing. I don't think it needs much, because obviously you get the problem frequencies from when it's doing its effects. Cut the highs out a little bit. Highs actually bring more energy, so sometimes it's worth keeping it in. Right, and then we will move on to pads, so we have to move over to here. So as we already have stuff we can go by, as in these are mixed, it gives us a reference point for how loud these should be, the pads. So play the pads. Right, so start at the beginning. Actually, sorry, we'll start over here. I quite like the low end bin on that. So, again, compressor. Sorry, that one. That's it. That's better. It's grabbing onto it a bit too much. Limiter. And then a bit of EQing. Just cut the sub out. I'm going to leave. I might even add some bass. There's no bass going on in that area. That's not very nice, so we'll bring that out. Just look for problem frequencies, but I'm quite happy with that. So, as it's coming in, that's nice. I haven't added too much bass, but it's just enough. Right, now for this one, compressor. It's a bit too much. It's a bit too much going on. Let's just try something else. That sounds quite nice. We'll leave that as that. The other one wasn't working as well. We can just bring out all the reverb with a limiter as it exceeds gain reduction, so we know what we're working with again. With this one, we will cut the low end out as it's already been worked in the other one. It's pretty much same place, same whistles, same key, same notes being played. Yeah, that's horrible. Get rid of that. You've got to remember that when you're playing this in the club, basically all the frequencies are enhanced by a lot because obviously it's louder. So any problems will be magnified by a lot. See what it sounds like in the mix. Might even boost. See, over here, a couple of horrible frequencies. There. And then the lower end. There. Get rid of that. Which obviously made it a bit bright. So now I hear a sheen on it. Cut some of the highs out. That's better. I might even add a bit high just to make that stand out. Right, I'm happy with that.